everyone to Noah Gregson Land. Today we're talking about Bristol.
Bristol.
Baby.
Bristol. It is going to be insane for every series of the trucks. They're trying to get into the Final Four already, I believe.
And Xfinity just started their playoff.
Xfinity just started, and Cup's about to eliminate 4 people. As hopefully the storm doesn't eliminate our power. So we're going to try to get through this.
Don't jinx it.
But we do have a couple winners. We have Kyle Busch Fan 8, he won Xfinity. Nick Weil, he won Truck and Cup. And Victor won Xfinity.
And I won Xfinity too.
Emily won Xfinity too. That also happened. But I'll be honest with y'all. Victor is whooping y'all. He is running away with it. You still have time. You still have a shot. There's like 5 people that have a shot touching him.
It's like last year
in one weekend.
Last year Lily Prison was run away with it, and this year Victor.
This year's Victor. So
can he be the victor again?
What are y'all gonna do different? You can't follow Victor, or you're just gonna watch him win. So you have the option of picking for the stages. That's something different. You can pick different drivers for each stage. Only Beach Bum does that. We gave that option this year and no one's really took it other than Beach Bum. Now that can help you if you decide to do that, but it can also hurt you. So just like John Hunter Nemechek in Xfinity, yes, he won every stage, but in Cup we had different stage winners and people didn't make get any stage points because of strategy. So you got to think of things like that.
Yeah.
So that is an option. I'm reminding you. Probably want to take it. Probably want to start thinking about that. Bristol, we're probably going to see whole different kind of strategies all over the place. So, but who are you picking for the Truck Series?
Series. He's been running very well lately, and I won't go with Carson Hocevar.
Carson Hocevar. So he runs pretty well, but how does he drive? We'll find out.
Yeah.
And I am picking Zane Smith.
Zane Smith. What?
Just because.
Just
he was
because.
going to win.
Just because.
He was going to win at Kansas. I couldn't think of the place. I was like, what?
It was close, but no cigar.
But they was trying to wreck each other and all that.
I am picking Matty D. Matt DiBenedetto.
Runs well at Bristol.
Runs pretty good at Bristol. Almost won a Cup race there until Denny Hamlin took that away.
But he's got no Denny Hamlin there.
There's no Denny Hamlin in the Truck Series. He did really well at Kansas. Unfortunately, he did get eliminated from the playoffs, but he's looking for a ride next year.
Yeah, so hopefully get a win here before the season's over. So.
I mean, that'd be a great way to do it. We got Bristol, we got Talladega coming up, so some different ways that Matt D can make it to victory lane. But yeah, that was our picks for the Truck Series. And now we'll head over to the Xfinity Series. Where they are starting their playoffs.
Just starting the playoffs.
They're just starting. They're late.
Where you been?
I hate how it's all jumbled. I wish the last 10 was all 3 series throughout the last 10 weeks. It'd make things so much easier.
All right, I think I go with the Junior Motorsports car. They always got fast speed, but sometimes they fall off in the end. But I believe Josh Berry's going to shine right here.
Yeah. I don't even think he's got a win this year. So.
No, and he's good at short tracks. So.
You know who does have a win and is good at short tracks? Sam Mayer.
Can he be the mayor of Bristol?
He'd be the mayor of Bristol. He was in the Truck Series a few years ago where he dominated the thing. So
So that's
Yes.
who I'm picking.
Yeah, he ran good in the ARCA series when he ran here. We was there watching him. He dominated that race too.
And for the Xfinity Series, I'm going for John Hunter Nemechek.
See if he can lead the first two stages and give the win to somebody else.
Well, last week he won all 3 for me.
And John Hunter is going to be someone that you want to bank on for the Xfinity. If you're in the playoff, if you're in the Fast Picks playoffs, another guy is Austin Hill. Those two have been the most point awarding drivers.
And
Most
also,
consistent, maybe.
Justin Allgaier is good at Bristol sometimes.
Yeah, if he just don't get in some kind of jump on pit road or something else.
And then for the Truck Series, Corey Heim is the guy that gets the most points. Now let's head over to the Cup Series.
Cup Series. I had a hard time picking who I want for this. I was thinking about Blaney, but I'm gonna go with Joey Logano because when it's
It'd be funny if Blaney
when
wins.
it's go time and Joey's there, you know, he didn't run very well at Kansas, but that's a strategy. He got a good finish.
Yeah, the storm agrees.
Yes.
I hope they can hear that. That would be funny.
And I am picking a non-playoff driver, Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott.
It seems like when the playoffs start, the people that is not in the playoffs, they win more. So,
He ran well at Kansas, so
so
maybe he's getting a little momentum on the side and a little late. But
And I am going with the closer, Kevin Harvick. He's going to close out his career with a win at
hopefully
Bristol.
my pick and your pick does not get into it.
He should have 3 or 4 wins this year, but guess how many he actually has? 0. He needs to get 1 in there at least. I mean,
if you let Rob a couple weeks ago,
By Tyler Reddick.
yes, I mean that was just a stupid call.
he
Stupid move.
should have won Phoenix, he should have won Nashville, and he should have won Darlington. And this will be his 4th win of the year if
They had good speed at Kansas too.
things happened in, well, didn't necessarily have speed at Kansas, but he made it work. And
Yes.
that's the deadly thing about Kevin Harvick if he
And
makes it
also-
past this round.
And also, Larson should have won Kansas.
If he can make it to the round of 8, he maybe could slip a win in and make it to the Final 4.
But don't count off Brad Keselowski or Chris Buescher here. They're both showing good speed lately. So
I think Chris Buescher has won here last year.
Yeah, RFK is going to be really circling this track. I know they're going to do it 500 times,
yeah, like all the other drivers are too. So
but they're going to get done first, most likely.
could Buescher be the pusher that pushes him in the victory?
Pusher, the pusher.
Push Brad in the victory lane.
And
So.
hopefully there's
As long as
no,
they're pushing Harvick.
and
it's a victory
hopefully
lane.
there's no storms at Bristol.
But one guy who's going to be sweating is Martin Truex Jr.
He's gonna be.
Shave the beard.
Will this eliminate Martin Truex?
That would be crazy. Your regular season champion is going to get eliminated in the first round. Plus, Bristol is not his best track, so.
No.
But things
Watch,
may
after
be
you
different.
after he said that, he's like, he wins.
It could happen, but Bristol's one that normally
Yeah.
fights.
It's a tough
Truex.
battle right there on the bubble.
Everybody's gonna fight
I
hard.
mean, really, only Larson and Tyler Reddick are safe. Everyone else, you have Brad, he's like 40 points up. You have a couple of them that's 30, 40 points up, but that could all go away with the
Yeah.
incident in stage 1. So.
This could be one where Christopher Bell could sneak one out and jump up the
Yeah, he
top
won.
of the board.
Won Bristol Dirt, so we could see it happen, but let us know your picks in the comments
And
below.
also, normally Christopher Bell, he mostly wins the cutoff races like last year.
Here it is, cutoff race. So let us know your picks in the comments below, and we will see you next week on the next video.